I did this right. I am still trying to get used to it. This is not uh, the best. I hope I did it right. Hello, 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 everyone. If you're stopping through, I'm kind of close, right? Hello, hello, hello. I will wait to see if anybody comes in. And if not, I can just do this live. It's just my second episode for Light Break with Joe. And today's episode is 2. I'm going to do these on my lunch break. Hey, Miss Wanda. I'm just going to do these on my lunch break and just come and give a light pause. Today's episode is called There's Purpose in the Pause. So let me just share with you guys what I put together so I could have a little bit of pause and remind myself especially. Hi, Miss Wanda. I'm so excited you're here. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Anyone coming in, I would love if you'd hit the like button for me. But welcome back to Light Break with Joe. I am so excited. I'm really excited about this little series that I started. It's Friday. We made it. And if you haven't already, please hit the like button. Please just pause with me for a little bit. It's a moment. What I want to do with these light breaks with Joe is basically to pause, to breathe, and to just remind ourselves that even when things slow down, we're still moving forward in faith. Hey, Hudat, thank you for stopping in, dear. So today's message, I mentioned, it's one that I've been wanting to talk about, and there's a purpose in the pause. So because sometimes before God launches us into something bigger and greater, he wants to make sure that we're ready for it. He wants to make sure that our heart is ready for it. And that pause, it's really, don't think of it as a delay, but think of it as his divine timing, his preparation to get us to where he's taking us. So I'll be honest, that's why I wanted to do this message, because I've had so many moments lately where I wanted things to move faster. Tasharia, thank you so much for stopping in. So I wanted things to move faster, right? You know, things are going in a direction and we're like, man, we don't see the results, right? Mm-hmm. And so our goals, our healing, our everything, you name it, it's really just not moving as fast as we want it to go. But lately I've realized that even in that pause moment, it's not punishment, it's protection. It's protection from what we believe we want and we can't have, but not right now. We can have it, but just not right now. We got to get prepared for it. That's what we got to realize. We have to be prepared for marrying somebody. Emmanuel, thank you for stopping in. Marcy, thank you for stopping in. All of you, if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm so glad that you're here, as I wanted to share this message. To be ready for anything or any kind of growth or healing, we have to be ready for it. So don't take the time that you're not accomplishing those things as failures. Hit the like button if you haven't already either. So see, when life gets quiet, that's often when God is doing his loudest work inside of us. He's building patience for us, because some of us have a really hard time being patient, right? But he's building faith. He's building confidence so that when the doors do open, we don't walk through them tired or uncertain. We are confident in walking through those doors that he's opening for us. We walk through ready and renewed. So keep your hands, on the plow. So if you're weak and you felt like a standstill, hear me. Hear this. This is what I want to share. Yes, it's preparation in the season. Hi, hi, Sirius S. I was going to read your first lady. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for stopping in. God hasn't forgotten about you. He's just giving you space to rest before your next rise. Before he gives you that next, before he trusts you with that next thing that he's giving to you or that he's preparing you for, he's preparing you for that. He wants to make sure that you're ready enough to carry that. Hi, Bennett. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. So it's Friday. It's Friday. I don't know what time zone you're in, but if you haven't already, hit the like button for me. So it's Friday. I want you to slow down during this little break that you're taking with me. Hi, Notorious Traveler. Thank you for being here. Slow down enough to appreciate where you are. Appreciate how far you have come. Hi, Eric. Thank you so much for being here, Yogi. I'm just taking a small break and sharing this with you. So today, Friday, take a pause with me. Take a pause with me. Appreciate where you are. Even if you haven't completed or accomplished the goals that you want to get to, appreciate where you are, what you have. UK Medic, I want you to slow down too, because I'm so happy you are here. Just Jay, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you, UK. I really do, UK Medic. I'm so excited that you're here. Tell your wife I said hello. I hope you guys are doing great. So I want you to reflect. What has the pause taught you? If you do pause with me, UK Medic. Reflect and think about what that pause has taught you in your patience. If it's teaching you patience, refocus. Where can you trade frustration for faith? Instead of getting frustrated that things aren't happening as quickly as you want them to, if your healing isn't happening as quickly as you want it to, and here I'm speaking to myself, you guys, I really truly am. I'm going through a healing season. So most of you know that I usually work out 5 days a week. If you didn't know it was 5 days, I'm letting you know. And so I'm going through a season where I'm having to pause and I'm having to heal. And I can't work out like I really wish I could. And it really gives me the reason to remind myself I'm not losing myself in this time, but actually I'm trying to learn other places where I may have been failing. I was talking last night in my live that I sometimes I fail in drinking my water. I fail in being intentional of the things that I eat and the nutrition that I eat and preparing those things instead of having them prepared for me, and that way I know how I'm preparing them. So in this pause I have to remind myself those are things that I'm trying to learn in my little pause. So because I want to remind you something, because God brought you this far, he's not about to stop now. Sometimes the best preparation happens when it looks like nothing is happening at all. As you step into this weekend, don't rush what God is refining. I was also talking last night about refinement, and when we go through the fire, that's refinement in our lives, as well as when gold goes through a fire, it's refined in the fire. So in this time, remember that we are being refined. Everything that you're going through, it's making you that more valuable. The pause has purpose. The stillness has strength. That's what you're gaining in the stillness. So breathe it in, smile through it with me, and shine anyway. Thank you so much. I don't drink water because I know what fish do in it. UK Medic. Thank you so much, everyone, for taking this light break with me today. If this uplifted you in any way, hit that like button, share, and subscribe. I just wanted to drop a little light break with Joe and letting you know that keep believing in this season that you're in. Keep believing and keep trusting that you are going to get everything you set out to get. Until next time, keep pushing through with me. We are stronger together. Trust and believe. Thank you.